Juliano, there's been a lot of talk about pole shifts. I saw a science program last week that spoke of as many as 8 active poles during the shift. Do you have any insight on whether or not there'll be a pole shift in the near future? And if so, the time frame and the impact on all life forms on planet Earth?
I'd like to distinguish between the physical pole shift and the electromagnetic pole shift. The physical pole shift is that you have the North Pole and then the Earth reverses and goes upside down. And what was on the North Pole now is on the South Pole. So that is like Antarctica now becomes the North Pole and the Arctic area becomes the South Pole. But think for a moment, in this scenario, the Earth actually turns upside down. Now, if that were to happen, all life would end on the planet. If that were to happen, the Earth's magnetic field and the Earth's gravitational field would be disrupted, and the chaos and the energies would be like a tsunami that has never been seen before on this planet, wiping off all life. No, I do not see that happening. I do not see, and when people that we have come across talk about the pole shift, they think that that is a scenario. That is not going to happen. For one thing, the moon does hold this Earth into this position, and the moon would have to be removed, and then the Earth would be gravitationally free to do that. But even if the Earth did do that and the moon were gone, it would end life. So then we have the second aspect of the pole shift, which is the electromagnetic energies, where the electromagnetic energies shift or the poles move. In fact, the poles are moving where it was due north, say 50 years ago, maybe has moved 30 or 40 miles from its center, and the same in the south. Yes, I do see this electromagnetic energy shift. Yes, I do see that there are many factors that are occurring electromagnetically. I do see, for example, that some of the nuclear energy and nuclear testings has affected the electromagnetic gravitational energy field of the Earth, and that the shifts and these magnetic shifts, or even the quote magnetic reversals, would create a sense of chaos, would create a sense of confusion, and there already is some people who are feeling confused. Think, for example, if you were a fish or even some animal that was electromagnetically keyed into the North Pole, and now the North is shifted, it would be disruptive. But I don't see that type of shift as life-ending or causing an extinction event. And in fact, a pole shift electromagnetically may help to shake up some of the older systems and older belief systems. And this type of electromagnetic pole shift that I'm talking about can be caused by solar activity, or can be caused by cosmic radiation or cosmic activity. You remember that the Earth is on a 240 to 250 million year journey around the center of the galaxy, and the Earth and the solar system are experiencing new energies that never before were experienced, even a million years ago. Scientists don't know or understand the newer energy that the Earth could be traveling through, and there could be force fields and different electromagnetic sources that would continue to affect the Earth's electromagnetic field.